What's up, guys? Benny. Remember that one time where Queen Elizabeth's husband was captured by a paparazzi photographer in a vehicle, and he's just looking rough, honestly. He died not long after this photo was taken. Anyway, this is the father of Prince Andrew, and here's a photo of Prince Andrew. You can kind of tell that they're related. They share the same smile and the same expression in their eyes. Ooh. Bro. Whoa. I mean, I'm not sure I've ever looked like this in the back of the car. I hope not. I hope there's not a photo of me looking like this in the back of a car. But if I did look like this in the back of a car, it's under two scenarios. One, it's me, freshman year of college, getting drunk on dollar you call it in the back of an Uber in Iowa City, Iowa. This would be me looking, just kind of staring off into the distance, 1 a.m. Or me, current day, seeing the cost of taking my family of 7 out to Chick-fil-A. Do you have a family? Do you have any idea how expensive? You use like $100 bills to get out of Chick-fil-A alive if you have a big family. It is so expensive these days. Anyway, that would be the expression I'd have, like, looking at the bill. This is not great. This is the only photo of Prince Andrew taken after Prince Andrew's arrest today. Prince Andrew arrested today. It's not good. He's facing life in prison. And as we have shown you, Prince Andrew possibly deserves it, for sure. I'm no simp for the royal family. Dude had everything going for him in life, and you had to become best friends with the foremost pederast, like the, sleaziest pederast on earth, and then leer. This is not quality leering. This is not the Quality Leering Center. He's leering over this young, intoxicated, passed out young girl. There's a whole series of these photos. It's really gross, really weird. What the hell is he doing? What the hell are you doing, dude? The king has even sounded off on this. So King Charles has not said anything about Epstein at all. I don't think there's anything in the files that says King Charles is connected to Jeffrey Epstein. But of course, not only was Prince Andrew connected with Jeffrey Epstein, but Prince Andrew's ex-wife, her name is Sarah Ferguson. She was feeding women to Epstein. You can see it in the files. She's talking to Epstein, tee-hee-heeing about relationship gossip and stuff like that, people having sex. And it's gross, dude. She's suggesting girlfriends for Epstein. What the hell are these people? Look at this. Prince Charles, Royal Communications. I've learned with deepest concern about the news about Andrew, my brother, his youngest brother, and the suspicion of misconduct in public office. What now follows a full and fair and proper process by which the issue is investigated in an appropriate manner, the appropriate authorities. In this, I have said before, I'll have full, wholehearted support and cooperation. Let me state clearly, the law must take its course. As this process continues, it would be not right for me to further comment on the matter. Meanwhile, my family and I will continue our duty to service to you all. Tough days for the royal family, bro. Tough days. How are you going to do that? How are you going to do it? Because now it's the royal family was funding this. So whether Prince Charles or the royal family knew about this, they all did, obviously. But they all paid for the lifestyle of Prince Andrew. They paid for this. He was funded by the taxpayers. What he's getting arrested for is being the envoy for the United Kingdom. And now he is, he's something. So what the emails prove is that Jeffrey Epstein was getting all this insider information from Prince Andrew. What did Prince Andrew give him? He gave him special stock trading tips, information about companies that he would exclusively know, insider information on what the companies are going to do and how they're going to invest. This is how guys like Jeffrey Epstein make billions of dollars. Here's how you do it. And Jeffrey Epstein said this in his interview. He said this. RFK Jr., I was just with RFK Jr., he told me this personally. That Jeffrey Epstein he told him, this is an exact quote, "I won't ever invest in a company unless I have insider information." Just openly admits that this is the operation. And how did he do it? He had these public-private partnerships. He's just like he's a fixer. He's a dirty hitman between what's going on in government and what's going on in the private sector. It's called insider trading. It's totally illegal, but if you have the right connected friends, you can make a fortune. Understanding if we're going to invade Iraq, understanding, if we're going to do trillions of dollars investment in green energy, you can make so much money off knowing these kind of things. And that's what Jeffrey Epstein was doing. And Prince Andrew was like feeding him all this information. His brother is even coming out against him. There you go. The entire world is paying attention to Prince Andrew. The Jeffrey Epstein revelations. Did you know that Prince Andrew's brother also happens to be the King of England, best friends with the BBC star, UK's most notorious pedophile, Jimmy Savile? This Jimmy Savile guy is one of the world's biggest monsters. He's one of the sickest people to ever live. Like a true and complete evil man. Sick man. Prince Charles repeatedly sought Jimmy Savile's advice, documentary claims. And Jimmy Savile has now been exposed. He's dead now, but he's been exposed as spent decades sexually abusing women and children. And he was like he's one of the biggest guys. Timeline abuse. It's just like truly sickening. If you go through like how this guy Jimmy Savile, he was like a TV star in England, how he used his position to abuse children. Anyway, they gave him all these awards. Look at all the awards he gets. And Jimmy Savile gets so many awards, so many special little knighthoods and things. Yeah, creepy, dude. What's going on? Who would ever trust a guy that looks like who the hell wears pink sunglasses like that? Anyway, King's brother is now coming out against his own brother. Brother against brother, they say in the Bible. Yep, brother will turn against brother. For good reason, obviously. King Charles struts into London Fashion Week. Oh, okay, good. Good. He's ready for London Fashion Week. That's where you got to go here. Oh boy. This was, of course, the fashion industry that Jeffrey Epstein used. He used the fashion industry in order to traffic women. This is a matter of fact. Maybe some of the women to Prince Andrew. It's a matter of fact that he had a front in the fashion industry. And that's how Prince Andrew would get these women into America. Like they're models. Okay. I was trafficked to Prince Andrew, right?
I was so young. Keelan woke me up in the morning and said, "You're going to meet a prince today." I didn't know at that point that I was going to be trafficked to that prince.
And here's the prince today. Yikes. And they're projecting photos of Epstein and Prince Andrew on Windsor Castle now. They do this every once in a while. They'll get like a little projector and they'll go rogue and they'll put that up. So there you go. Face of accountability. This guy's petrified. Want to see many more faces.
At London fashion event with celebrities, and in a statement, he has said that he supports the investigation of his brother. Quote,
"Did sex offender Jeffrey Epstein?" These are some looks at him as he was in a car.
Not a great look. Not a great look. The wages of sin is death. Ooh, man. And some people die while they're alive. You know what I mean? It's a tough one. Good. More rest, please. Thank you. It's your boy, Benny. Let me know what you think in the comments. See ya.